Today you will learn how to cite a book, a website, and an image. First thing you'll do is go to Google Chrome and type the address ccslansdale.org, and then you'll go to Parents and Students and access Nodal Tools. You will have Google Chrome on your taskbar. So you'll just click on Google Chrome and you'll end up here. You'll go to the school website, go to Parents and Students, Library Resources, and then choose Nodal Tools. Scroll down and go to Nodal Tools and select it. That's going to be your next step. I'm going to scroll down, Nodal Tools. Then you're going to sign in, access via Google for Education. Type your Google email and then you will sign in. Enter your email and password. So I'm going to enter my account. I'm going to type my account. You have to type your account, 2021, your first name dot last name at corpuschr.org. Hit sign in, and then I'm going to add my account since I'm not seeing my account there. And hit sign in. Now I'm into my Nodal Tools account. So if you go to my account, my profile, you should see your name here. Just hit save your profile. Make sure the year of graduation is right. Now what do I do? You will not have anything here, boys and girls. You will not have any project. It's all empty because you haven't added anything. So you will enter, we finished all these steps. You'll click on projects. See, you'll click on projects. You need to remember you have 4 tabs in the top: projects, dashboard, sources, and note cards. For today, we will be working only on projects, dashboard, and sources. You're going to click on this projects and create a new project by clicking on this green tab. So I'm going to click on projects and then click on new project. Now, project title. You're going to put cite a book, and it's a practice. You're going to choose the citation style to be MLA and the citation level to be starter. And submit. Now, Mrs. Jasing has given a book for you. Information that you need to cite a book. It's if I ran the zoo, and these are all the information that you need to cite the book. It's inside the first cover, right? Click on source and create a new citation. And you're going to say, where is it? It's print or in hand. What is it? It's a book. And then you're going to pick the role, which is going to be author, and finish filling all these information. You will know what I'm talking about once I show you here. Click on sources. And then you are going to click on create a new citation. Where is it? It's in print and it's a book. And then what is the role? He's an author and it is by Dr. Seuss, but if you look into this, it may have more information. Giesel Theodor Seuss. So I'm assuming Seuss is his middle name and Theodor is his first name and Giesel is his last name. So I'm going to fill it in. Title of the book. Publisher. You know how to find the publisher. It is Random House. The city is New York. All these are in this. The publication date is 1950. If you want, you can annotate about that book. We are not going to do that today. Capitalize. Okay, you can fix all those mistakes. You have to capitalize it. And then you need to hit submit. City of publication, and then you hit submit. Now go to the dashboard and you need to share this project with Mrs. J. Singh. How will I know you finished this? So you'll go to the dashboard, which is next to the project tab, and click on sharing and collaboration. Share with a project inbox, and the project inbox is CCS computer 4B. So you will, wherever you see 4A, students, please put 4B, okay, because you are 4B. So I'm going to go to dashboard. I'm going to go to sharing and collaboration. Share with a project inbox, CCCS computer 4B. 4B. And this may pop up while you're typing. Domain A, that's Mrs. J. Singh, domain administrator. And then make sure your login is right here, 2018, your first name and last name. Or you can type your first name and last name here. You leave it as it is, boys and girls. 2018 first name, and then if your last name is not filled in, you will just type your last name here. And then you are going to hit done. We don't have a Google Doc that is associated with this project, so we are not going to check that. But if you have one, you will check it. Now for today, no, you're just going to hit done. And this has been added. So how will you know your project is shared? If you go to projects, and if you go to cite a book practice, under shared, you'll see a check mark. Okay, so you have done the first part. So we finished this. Now we are going to go to the next one. Cite a website. Open a new tab on Google Chrome and type funbrain.com and go to the Reading Books Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So open a new tab. Funbrain.com, and then you're going to click on Reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So this is just a website, boys and girls. Just leave it here. Yeah, leave it there, and then go back to the direction. Click on projects and click on new project. This time, so remember the projects tab on your Noodle Tools, new project, and you're going to name your project as Cite a Website Practice. MLA citation style and citation level is starter. Let's do all those things, and then you're going to pick the source to be a website. It's just a repetition. You're going to go to projects, new project, MLA starter, submit, and then you go to sources now. For that project, you need to go and cite and click on create new citation. This time it is not a book, it is a website. So we can say a web page. URL, that means, boys and girls, the URL is nothing but the web address. So you need to click on it, right click and copy that, and come back, right click and paste. That's the web address. Date of publication. If you scroll all the way down, that's when you will see 2000 is when they had this web page published, okay, but it's updated April 2016. So 2000. We don't know the month, we only know the year. We only put in the information that we know. Date of access is today, right, boys and girls? When did you access this website? You accessed it on October the 3rd. Contributors, we do not know. Sometimes you won't have all these information. See, do you see any information about who contributed to this website? No. It's only by Jeff Kinney, who is not, he is the author of this book, not for Funbrain. You do not know who is the author, so you'll just leave it blank. So name of the author, article title, all these things you're going to fill it in. So let's go back to our Noodle tools. You only fill in the information that you know. Web page or document article title is this. Say, what is the title of this website? Diary of a Wimpy Kid. What is the name of the website? You know it is Fun Brain. See, Fun Brain. And publisher of the site, if you look down in front of the copy, right thing, Sandbox Networks Inc. And that's all I know, so I'm happy with it. If you want, you can annotate it, but we are not going to do that today. You know why you have a red line. It wants us to, okay, ignore that, hit submit. So you filled in all these information that you could possibly find. If you cannot find something, it's okay, but you have to fill it in. It will not let you skip if it has an asterisk. Red asterisk meaning it needs that. Now we are going to go to the dashboard and share it with Mrs. Jaising's project box, which is CCS Computer 4A, 4B for you. So I'm going to go to dashboard and I'm going to go to sharing and collaboration, share with a project in box CCS space Computer 4B. Make sure you type your last name if it's not spelled out, and then you'll click on done. How will you know your project has been shared? If you go to the projects, see the two projects, it's shared with Mrs. Jasing's inbox. And we are now going to the last step. Cite a Google image. Go to Google Chrome, look for a Google image, open a new tab and look for a Google image, boys and girls. And then click on projects and create a new project. This time you're going to cite an image, MLA starter, pick the source, okay? So projects, new project, practice, MLA starter, submit, and go and open a new tab and look for an image. I'm going to go to google.com, flower, I know what it's like. Go to images. Okay, and you can pick whatever you want. I'm just going to go to this one. Boys and girls, you need to understand you visit the page. Okay, so look for a picture that you like and you're going to visit page. Click on visit page. Or what happens when you click on view image? You'll get the website address, but you don't have any other information. So you have to click on visit page. Okay, now let's go ahead and finish filling all these information in Noodle Tools. I'm going to go to sources, create a new citation. This time it is going to be, I think it's a file, ebook, photo or image. So you're going to click on photo or image. It's a digital file, it's an image. Digital file type. What type of file do you have? Is it a PDF? If you cannot identify, leave it blank. So it's a picture file. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see whether you're able to see anything, what kind of file that is. So it's an image. I don't have more information, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. Photo or image. Type of image is a photograph or an illustration. You have to pick whatever you have. Title of the illustration is Halloween owl clipboard image, yellow Halloween. So this is the title. Date created, I think it is February because I saw something there. 2/16. And that's all I know. Boys and girls, when you are citing an image, Mrs. J Singh accidentally told you to go and click on file, app, or an ebook. It's not. I'm sorry. You have to choose website so you can go back. If you already click on website and then you'll go to photo or image, it's born digital image. Okay. So if you already picked something else, go back to your sources, cancel this, go back to your sources and start. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. So again, for the third one, when you're citing an image, you go to sources, you'll click on sources, then create a new citation, and you click on website. This time it's a photo or image, but it's digital. And name of the website, the container website is this. Copy that. That's the website that holds all these pictures. Paste it here. Publisher of the URL is the no name. This is the URL. So you have to put the URL in this one. Name of the container website is Clipboard Kid. How do you know that? It's in the top. Clipboard Kid. You have to put the name of whatever image you have. Publisher of the website, you need to always scroll all the way down to see the publisher of the website. All the way down, it says at Clipboard Kit, powered by Awesomeness. So, publisher of the site is this powered by Awesomeness. Date of publication, you'll fill in all those information. Mrs. Jason doesn't have time. Photo or image, if it's born digital, if you know the artist. In my thing, I don't have it. Is it an image? Yes, it's an image. Title of the image, remember the title of the image we just found for this picture that Mrs. Jason wanted. It's Halloween owl, and then that's all I have. I'm going to hit submit, and then as usual you're going to go to the dashboard and you are going to click on sharing and collaboration, sharing with a project inbox. And what are you going to type? CCS computer 4B, and you're going to hit done. Share with the project inbox. Then you go to projects and you will be able to see all these projects that you created shared. You should have 3. You won't have trial 1, that was from Mrs. J Singh. Once you finish doing that, boys and girls, let's go back to our direction. You don't need to look at the direction. Mrs. J Singh is showing you all these directions using the video tutorial. So we finished all these. Now go to dashboard, sharing, and we shared it. Now click on sources and select all the check boxes, and first you will print or export to Google Docs. So I'm going to go to projects and I'm going to click on projects. These are all the projects. I'm going to go to sources to see how many sources I have. So that's one source for that website. I mean for that project. I check that and I'm going to print or export to Word. Check, check, check. Okay, so you know what, I have to do it one at a time because they're all different projects. Click on, you know what, you can practice by doing any one. Pick any one project and then you will open it. Go to the sources, pick any one project, go and open it into the sources and click on print or export to Google Docs. and you're done with that. And the second part is you'll go and print or export to Word, and then you'll see it on your dashboard. Click on that, and then you will enable editing, and then you'll save it in your folder. Enable editing, and then you're going to hit File, Save As, Browse, Computer on Hand. You know what? I'm sorry, Computer Lab, class of 2021. Open up your folder, and you're going to say practice citation, and then your last name, and then you will hit save. Okay, boys and girls, that's what you're going to do. Thank you.